A fire? Where am I? Trouble! I'd better get out of here. Fast! A toy? This looks familiar somehow. This is... weird. What's this supposed to do? A flower? I wonder who the front door... Nope. Front doors are usually impregnable. There must be another way to No idea how this happened, but I bet... Must be one of those trendy... Just press the button now. Whoa! What's going on? A decorative blanket? I should take... No idea how this happened. There, it's working, but I need to get... Looks like a multitask. Let's switch it on. Nothing. If I'm not mistaken, a multimedia holographic device to watch all your favorite programs? Obviously it won't. Another. No good. I always knew these were unreliable junk. Too bad. They could have... Locked and in perfect shape. Locked and in perfect shape.
Welcome.
Yikes!
Unidentified user. Please.
My name?
Alert level 5.
What?
Please remain still until...
I'm no thief. And don't you have more urgent, like...
Inappropriate added request for applicable disposition. Database network unreachable. Neutralize the individual.
That tin can is crazy.
Please don't interrupt.
Here... I'm glad this was the only... Whoops. Works. Hey. That smoke. I need to find... Leah! Hang on!
It's you.
Don't talk! I'll get you out of...
No,
Why are you sick?
You know.
I know. Leah? Leah! She passed out. It's too heavy. A diploma. Medical Are these Leah? Those won't help me move. What? There you go. It's too heavy. No. What? Leah, you're gonna make it.
Lie. You killed me. You
Stop it.
worthless. How could you lie? Even your
Stop.
shouldn't have trusted my son.
That's not true. I'm taking good care of... Wait. Something's not right. Where it...
Criminal.
To get you... Hold on. No. I love you.
Should have known.
What's going... I'll get...
Of course. Running away.
I'm not.
You'll be judged.
No. The ground. I'll...
Lie. You left me alone.
No.
I'll never forgive. I'll never forgive.
No! No!
Morning. Another nightmare, huh? Somebody called you.
Who?
How would I know? Check your...
Right. Whoa. 6 phone calls? I better call them back.
Finally.
Yeah, so tell me.
Of course I do. Please, come to my apartment.
Wait, aren't you gonna...
There's no time.
Oh.
Hurry!
What? I'd better get ready. I remember. I'll take it. Ugh, I buy these for Graf. I refuse to eat something produced by another person's... What's that? Yep, that's an ad. Leah. I still can't make any sense of these nightmares. It didn't happen that way. I wasn't there. What would a detective be? Not exactly high. I should take it. Hey! What's going on with the auto-clean tribot?
Dunno. Been stuck like that since morning.
Maybe I... Ah! That thing electric...
Oh well. Looks...
Impossible. Yeah.
It's your...
What? Already?
No.
Man. I know, but I'm used to it now. Gotta make...
Hey! Where do you think you're going? Yes, my room.
All right. But I gotta clean it sometime.
No, we have an auto-clean tribot for that.
True. Can't. That cleaning... My stick. This belonged to Grandpa. He... Yes, when I want to destroy something, I should put myself in act... Sorry, little bot.
Great. Who's gonna do the clean...
Don't worry. I'll have Shay fix it. It collected a lot of fur. Must be...
Not my fault. Don't look at me like that.
Oh, no. Shouldn't have touched it. A cat shoe. What? I'm afraid I forgot how to play the cat shoe. I had to say a word or two to Graf before leaving. Hey,
Don't you have some errand? Don't mind me.
but
All right.
how are you?
I'm okay.
You're sure?
I said I'm okay!
All right. He's stressed out. How come you're not at school?
You mean the Consciousness Center?
Whatever. It used to be called...
I'm taking it 10. My eco-manager teacher broke his... He doesn't have a Medi-Tribot.
We don't...
Yeah, but that's only because you're poor as a church mouse. School teachers are drummer.
Yeah. A bunch of arrogant people who can't...
Yeah?
Right. Your mom was different. This is Graf. I've been taking care... Hard to believe it's been that long. I've been so busy trying to make ends meet. Take care.
Yeah.
Another call?
Hey, where?
Well?
I said it was urgent. Please hurry.
Okay. Never had such a stress. That doesn't... The male security...
Please confirm your...
Security. When did the world become...
You've got
I
mail.
was afraid it was gonna... Our mailbox is already...
Your mailbox is already...
Ha! My biggest source of tons of bills... Just one... Wire energy bill? 2... Must be Graf. He's constantly in front of screen. Can't blame him, though. There's nothing much exciting to say. Please note... Due to numerous fraud attempts, direct transfer from phones is no— What? All payments must now be processed through pipe terminals within— Oh, great. Most importantly, how am I gonna find so much— This used to be an ask back when, right? Thing it broke ages ago. Much more appropriate. So, what? 2 great Kachu groups will perform next Wednesday in Sector 50. Darn. This was 70-year-old lady, price starting from 9 units per hour. Ugh. You wouldn't believe what drop. To get some of the best stuff, participation costs 10 units. Yeah, I've used it. I'll give it a go if I find time. There's a cool collectible app.
Don't play with us. The boss won't like so.
Mr. Squealer, did you take a good look? Do you really expect someone like me to have that kind of money?
Who cares? Them's the rules. Or else.
Oh, well.
Hey, what's your— Leave the old man alone.
None of your business. Get the heck out of here. And as...
Ugh. Can you end me quickly?
Oh, I'll make it.
Enough. You—
Oh, you'll pay for this.
They're gone. Are you okay?
Don't worry. What was that?
You really shouldn't have interfered. I don't have much longer to live anyway.
Don't say that. And
It's a long story, but you see, I've been dying. Some days, the pain is hard to bear. I figured those rats could provide me with some drugs to support. I just wanted to enjoy life.
although, when there's life, there's hope. One just has to search thoroughly. I've lived with a
Theoretically, but no one cares about us slummers.
In any case, you shouldn't be staying here in the cold. Come to our apartment. There's not much space, but
That's very nice of you. I've already caused you enough trouble as it is.
just let them. I'll show them the meaning of— sorry.
Don't worry about it. But please don't insist.
All right, but I'll find a way to help you.
You have your whole life ahead. Don't waste it on people like me.
I want to.
Oh, here's the last medical This dates back to my time as a drummer, before they expelled me.
Expel?
You know the rules. Only valid people are able to stay. This medicine helps stay. I'm not sure you can still get anything with this old one. I wish I had something.
That's fine.
Thank you, my boy.
He said not to get involved. Maybe he's right. Those are squealers.
Correct.
I thought they were exiled a decade ago.
Yeah, at least that's what. However, some of them stay hidden. My disease made me weak. But I don't blame them.
How can you say that? They just tried to murder you.
Yes, but I couldn't pay them back. I don't regret it, though. I did everything I wanted.
Still, they shouldn't go as far as threatening to kill you.
Be careful, boy. There's no such thing as black and white.
Those dog tags. You were in—
Good out. A few years ago, I was part of the resistance.
Then surely you can face them.
You may be a detective, but you've still got a lot to learn. My body is declining. I can barely stand on my feet. This is pointless.
I can't let you say that.
Please don't give me false hope.
I've got to go, but I'll—
Be careful.
This place has changed quite a— this. Graf had a similar one. It's an inflatable cuddly toy. You just have to wet it a little, and a few seconds later, maybe Graf will want one again. Graf always carried his with him. And how come I totally forgot? Afraid someday I might even Looks like Graf went to school. According to the message, my client lives in Center Basic 5. Let's go check it out. Hello.
Hello, sir.
Just chatting for now. How's business?
Could be better, but I'm not complaining. As long as I earn enough to make a living. I like this job.
What do you mean?
Like, this morning, I was working, and boy, was it hard. I thought that poor man, he probably...
A homeless guy?
Nope. He told... Goes to show that even for a policeman, it doesn't matter how...
Yeah. The info phone. Sin's name. Maybe I should give him a ring. Oh, that button. Whatever's inside must control... Ooh, messing with power cable. Hey, after all, exclusive. Attempted squealer, that's old newsflash. A weather forecast from Hey, after all, that's old news.
At last, here you are.
Truly sorry. So,
I'm in deep trouble. I've lost my crippling gun.
that's all? Why is it so?
I'm gonna lose my job. I'm kinda new on the force. If I tell the chief I messed up, he'll fire me. I just can't afford it.
So you're hiring me to find... How much can you offer?
500.
1,000.
I can't. 500 is all. Please.
All right. 500 it is. Wish I was better at negotiating. Tell me more. So I'm doing lost and found? I shouldn't complain. I've had worse jobs. Well, I'm used to it anyway. Things always go. Any idea where you lost?
Last night, I was on duty and I'm absolutely certain I lost it during my watch in alley number 12.
Then why don't you search for it yourself?
I can't go outside. If someone...
Aren't you exaggerating a bit?
Are you from the police?
Of course not.
Then you don't know. Trust me.
What happened exactly?
If only I knew. I just remember exiting the alley and...
Where did you store it?
In my pocket.
Anything else missed?
Actually, yes. A blue one. My wife hand-stitched it for me. It was in my pocket alongside the gun.
Okay. This might prove... Drummer Street. There's a border post to enter the area. I can't pass it.
You're a detective. I thought you had credentials to examine.
Nope. All my clients are slummers. I usually don't go near the dome. You're a cop. Can't you give me something? Call your colleagues?
I said it. I'm new. I have no one I can trust.
In that, give me your uniform and your badge. I'll impersonate you.
Impossible. We don't use badges anymore. There's a body scan at the entrance of the dome. It can't be faked.
Darn. You're right. I know. I have a friend who can do wonders with technology. She will find a way to get through.
Wonderful. Now, go ahead.
Hey, I'm gonna take some risks for...
Please, Mr.
Better, but...
What now?
I'd like to inspect your apartment. Experience tells me things are often hidden right before our eyes.
But... I told you, I lost it on Drummer Street.
I insist. Rule number 3 in my book, never blindly trust your client.
Go ahead, but hurry!
Why were you patrolling in this street?
I received orders.
Were you alone? Aren't tribe
The chief insists on keeping some humans in the crucial area.
crucial?
I see what you mean. But that's how...
How come you're living in the slums?
You're wrong. I don't earn that.
But are slummers allowed on the police force?
Please stop the useless questions and do your job.
Thanks for the info.
Hurry up!
What's this button for?
Don't! It's my... bed.
Oh. Let's see.
Hey, don't touch my...
Don't worry.
One of those activists in the street must have put it there. Keep it.
Without searching through it, I can see an empty bottle of hot juice. Perfect to get drunk as a... I can see the other side.
Yeah, this whole building is falling apart. But this was the...
When did you move in?
About 2 weeks ago.
Ah, that explains a bear and...
None of your business.
Ooh, no need to get upset. I'm just concerned with...
I will.
2 to 1, I'll never get paid for this. A tablet. Looks like he used it to perform some search. Find lost item. Guess I should be glad. Quite handy when you're running out of... Hey, that's a... What's that? Looks like some kind of... Whoops.
I don't believe it. Remote control. For my, tablet.
Ah. In that case, my friend is an electronic
That's mine! I didn't allow you-
Trust me, I'll fix it.
But hurry up and find that gun!
How lucky. Wash yourself, your clothes. This mirror seemed... Something stuck beside the... A picture of sin with a woman and... That cup doesn't seem important. There are 2 pills beside... Without searching through it, I can see an empty bottle. Perfect to get... Quite the stack. Two glass. So what? No. I had a feel.
I do.
Nice. So tell me. Maybe not. I stole it from him. Wait here.
What else can
The garage is closed. That's weird. Say, are you... No reply. I bet she's in there anyway. What's this for? What the? Shay! Hey! Shay!
Oh, hi, bro. How you doing?
What the heck is that abomination of a machine near the door?
Abomination? You mean the circular saw? Pretty neat, huh?
Neat? That thing almost killed me!
Well, you know, the slums aren't very safe for lone women. So, I built this ultimate crime detection device. The way you press the first button gives out a lot of information. Blood pressure, DNA, stress level, got nasty intentions. The system detects it and triggers the saw. Now tell me, are you feeling angry or stressed lately?
Are you in?
Well, all right. But it will lose efficiency.
Deactivate.
But only during the day. I've got valuable stuff in here. So,
My best friend. A little rough around the edges, but, well, maybe a bit. What were you doing here in the dark?
I'm performing some isolation tests.
Isolate?
Yep. In our world, there are irritating environments. Loud sounds are usually the worst offenders.
Don't need to tell me. My neighbors can be pretty.
See this device? I've succeeded in reversing its functions.
It's blocking them?
Glad to see you're following for once.
Hey, I'm always up to finding out about more questionable inventions, but why was the garage closed?
What if someone sneaks inside while I'm wearing these? I wouldn't want to take the risk.
Well, I passed through and you didn't notice.
You're not just anyone. You're the terror of the fight.
Don't over... How you doing these days?
Busy.
Ever since we found ourselves back a few years ago. We used to be so close back.
The world has changed. We've changed. Time is money, so we can't spend too much time idling.
You're right. I need your help to get across the border post.
I knew this day would come. See, I've prepared the perfect response to this.
For real?
Now, where did I put it? Just a sec. There we... Only two types of things can cross the border. Authorized citizens registered in the mainframe, and controlled merchandise. Any living thing stored in packages will be automatically destroyed. Therefore, the best solution consists of killing you.
Not it.
I know! Well, technically this would work, but if you're not willing to try... Okay, the only other way isn't much easier. How to become an authorized citizen. The border post scans the user at the entrance in order to get a body print. This information is then compared to data each border post. Thus, you need... Ta-da!
Doesn't sound too...
Oh! I forgot to mention the deadly security equipment guarding the server. Nothing you can't handle.
Well, I'm starting to wonder if that job...
I promised not to interfere with your PI job. You're seeing the glass half empty.
Great.
If you become and get...
That's a bit... But...
That's...
Access a server. Huh. That's all fine and dandy.
Come...
What? What?
I got your body print with... It's perfect!
What?
I injected the...
Huh?
Not a carrying in...
That's...
Few people...
What info?
Your body...
You...
Yeah. I kinda... It's more...
Forget it.
Border post... There's a top...
Yeah.
Find a way... I can...
Pyramid? Will it work? What if it...
Then I... Trust...
all right.
Cool?
I'm on my way.
Wait, aren't you good?
Tonight's what?
The fight?
Oh, yeah.
You forgot again? We do that every night.
Well... Really sorry. Memories keep... Someday I might even forget...
I see. Your brain...
Yeah.
Cheer up. I'm used to it. Let me explain everything. I own a virtual arena equipment running on a non-regulated... You do the fighting. Spectators bet the money. We'll make.
What percentage are...
40.
What?
You'll have to take my word.
Feel like I'm being...
Hey, I'm taking risks too. These events aren't fully legal. Besides, without my equipment...
Yeah. Get to the important part.
The cabin.
Everyone...
You should have the program Aries. However, after that's what the...
Sounds...
Nope. Each time. Not amazing.
I would...
You're fine.
What?
You can die. But this can't happen. It'll blow. And when you're... I'll send... I wouldn't...
That's pretty real.
I mean... Good luck, bro.
Yeah. Good. So, this is the... A maintenance area? Locked. Hi. You, look kind...
You don't know the hell.
So...
Please don't talk to me.
Oh, come on.
Do not.
Gotta go.
Don't.
Please place your body... I doubt it'll work, but if I remember correctly...
Scan complete. Unknown user. Forbidden access. Please, move away before the countdown. 3, 2, 1. Procedure over.
As expected. I better think this over. All kinds of food and too bad it's locked? No good. It's either firmly sealed, only opens from the inside. I need another way in.
Please wait. An agent with estimated waiting 2 days.
2 days?
In case of emergency, please hit. Violent behavior detected in Sector 1.
What? But...
No emergency justifies violence. Immediate action requested.
Uh-oh.
Procedure over. Thank...
A Toxel pill dispenser. Darn. Me again?
Why are you?
Tell me.
Despair. How would...
Dunno.
Is... See that... This is the... Lately, the man,
not even robots are immune. Can you describe your...
I...
Seems...
No, although this... It's... Oh, wait, no, sure, was that... If I could cry, there...
I'll help you.
You can...
Yes, all you need to do is find...
Impossible. I
don't believe that. You got 2 arms, 2...
If you say... Then what do you suggest?
You could...
What do you...
I'm a detective. People out by night, I fight...
Wow, I'm sorry. I'm neither bright or...
Don't say that. I just... What do you need to...
I use 1 non-rechargeable thermionic battery per year.
I'm not rich and...
I told you.
Okay, Why don't you work at the waste treatment?
I don't know.
It's pretty... Darn, I forgot. It's on free mode, but it's not free. Maybe I can come up with something better. Just...
I'm not...
You made me curious.
No.
Can you?
All right. Now?
Wonderful. See?
No, this is... my...
I'll find something to help.
Please don't.
Got a minute?
Nope.
Say, don't you need an assistant?
No.
This wasn't the... Look, I need a favor. A cool little robot I've met is about to get transformed. You wouldn't want a poor innocent soul.
Since when are you a friend to robots?
I'm friendly toward every creature who doesn't try to harm me.
Okay, what?
Not a tribot for sure. Look, he's worked at the border post, so I knew you'd accept.
Hey, it must be one of those pre-war bots. Tweaking them is strictly forbidden by law.
Since when do you...
Exactly. It's exciting, however.
I was afraid you'd say that. You want a counterpart?
Yep. Until it becomes useful, I'll need to pay for its energy source and the time I'll spend. Let's say 200 uni.
Deal. I'm gonna tell him to come here.
I can't wait to get my hands on it.
Just promise me not to erase his memory.
Oh, I'll be sure to make plenty of backup.
That's, gotta go.
Okay, don't...
How you doing? I've got an idea. I got the perfect job for you. She's some kind of crazy inventor. You could help her by bringing her tools, performing searches, and all kinds of stuff, Madden. You just need to agree to being tweaked to get your tracking components removed.
Will she...
She promised not to, but remind...
I hope I'll be up to the task, but it'll always be better than being wiped out. Thank you so much, Mr. I'm sorry.
No apologies needed. The name's Brock. Just go to Shay's garage, right near the Garbage Sea Harbor.
My navigation system. You've got my eternal gratitude, Master Brock.
Citizen, do not talk to the... Move away.
Oh no, the guard, they're here to take me.
Not good.
Refusing to obey is a 5th-class fault.
Stay down while I... It's over.
You've destroyed them. But why? They're robots, too.
They threaten both of us.
But am I?
No time for existential questions. Get out of here.
You're... Goodbye, Master Brock.
Nope. What does this control? There aren't any... I could do this all day. Should I? How could I act? Oop. Getting hot. This is screwed in to help keep the... No use. It's not advertisement every... This one won't fit in my... Oh. Advertisement ever. This one won't... I guess it's used for... I suck at technology. Unless I want to die. This is screwed in. I'm thankful for whoever invented screw... Closed. No way I got up there for... I'm getting sick. What in the world am I doing up here? What? Stupid, huh? Oh, I guess it just... Whoa, they're not kidding around. Those I can probably get through if I'm... This must be the computer. Let's... There. I've touched... Now what? I should... gosh. It worked? Do I have an awesome? I can. Maybe I should do the same. Nah, he'll get his diploma. And he'd blame me forever if he knew I cheated. I trust.
Scan complete. User allowed.
Hasn't changed much since we were forced to leave. Looks like the alley Sin mentioned. But it's blocked by access forbidden by the triangle. The triangle?
Our government. Puny human.
Oh. 10 to 1, this thing can no button, just some.
Alert! What?
10 to 1, this thing. No button. I will resist the temptation. I can't get through, and I don't see. Can't enter without the prop. The Tribot cop has left some kind of. Oh, I'm. What's with all the cardboard boxes? Huh. It rains every night. Someone put them here. Should I enter? Hello. Oh. This place kind of reminds me of. She used to be so happy working on those medications. But the past is the past.
Welcome. It seems you put on some weight since your last visit in our stores.
Right. Muscles.
This is incorrect. We've detected a 35% fat increase.
Ugh.
We've highlighted our special recommendations for you. Goodbye.
What's up?
Do you need this? How about this?
I know I asked you to gather a lot of.
Can you repair this tablet remote control?
A tablet? Let me see. Where'd you get that?
My client. He's a police.
That ain't no tablet remote control, mister. This is police equipment. And if I'm not mistaken, it's used to remotely deactivate any kind of electronic devices. Cameras or mimes, for instance.
Really? Why would the police disable cameras?
To enter a private property safely.
Well, doesn't matter.
Already,
What?
it's only cosmetic damage.
Oh, thanks anyway. Can I turn off or
This sends small impulsions and needs to recharge itself, so I wouldn't give it a try on smaller.
Oh, my cleaning.
I see.
Can you fix?
Yes, but you're better off leaving it in pieces.
What?
Listen, you said it yourself. That bot is dangerous, even if I fix it. Would you feel confident staying in the same room as a murderer?
Huh? We're talking about him.
So, I have a better idea, judging from the aspect.
Yeah, but it worked fine.
One of the components contains use. That ore has run out on the surface of the planet. It's not used anymore, but I can sure have. So, here's my. I buy it back from you for 200 unis. With that money, you can buy a new one. Then, it's a deal?
Knowing you, I'm pretty sure it's worth 10 times more, but take it.
Good. I've credited your.
I just wonder what I'll say to Graf. He liked it.
I'll leave you to.
See ya.
They're blocking the way. They're blocking the way. A small target has been to play, maybe? Wow, it's been years since no one really cares in the slums anymore. While in the drums, it's much more. This face looks very familiar.
Welcome back. Why aren't you wearing Armedi analyzing your health in real time?
I can't reach it. I need a way to bring it. Hey, that's a selection of products.
Getting old. No worries.
A society-based
Product added to your.
Hey, wait!
Product transferred.
Wait a minute. That's me. Height, address, and some graphics of the evolution of my weight over time? Hence why I don't regret my drummer life. Looks like one of those ad bubbles. Wait, what's that? I see. It... Yeah. Someone turned it off. In any case, there's no button or anything to view the... I'll leave that to the cop.
Welcome back. You're.
Trace it, I'd say. Yet the drawers, can't imagine the managers would. Guess I found the reason for. Still. A camera was hidden in this. Some sort of. I can't see any way to. Combining the. Nope. If I'm not mistaken, one session.
We've completed the. Would you like detailed?
A summary, please.
Your global health evaluation. Here are the potential Heptovirus. Probability to result in genetic heart issues. Melting brain bacteria. 84 other concerning threats detected, including palirodonia, septicesium.
I've got all those? Yeah, right. I'll be dead for.
Your expected remaining lifespan without a cure is 6 years.
Oh, guess I shouldn't worry about getting white hair.
You're a reptile. Here's your prescription. Take it.
That's no prescription. It's an ad. What the heck?
Thank you for using our technology.
What a waste of fine money.
Here's your daily anti-pollution remedy. For your information, your last...
Actually, I don't know why I pressed this button. I'll give it to Graf.
Keep in mind, the dome protects you, but as long as you stay inside, you decrease government spending by staying...
20 hours a...
To identify any drug or renew... Please wait a moment. This is a Starix 500 pill. This treatment is prescribed in case of extreme anxiety, insomnia, and emotional outbursts. Due to high concentration, this formula is restricted to individuals with a risk of dangerous behavior to relatives. We're hoping this isn't for a close friend. If so...
Anxiety? Why did I find this at Sin's home?
Warning. High dosage greater than 1 pill a day has a 99% chance to cause blackout and or a comatose state.
What?
To reduce this side effect, this pill always needs to be taken alongside a CalMES E. Don't forget, in case you're not wearing your Medilive Health, be sure to always follow the Phi Doctor recommendation. This establishment will not be held responsible for any...
Hence why I don't trust medicine. Fix one thing...
Please wait a moment. This medical prescription is outdated. Please update it in an appropriate medical government-approved signing device.
Update? Great. Where am I gonna find a drummer doctor? They require all kinds of health insurance, and it's not even for me. Maybe I can do something else for him in the meantime.
Have a healthy...
Nice. An ad coupon. They're blocking the way. There is... I can't really tell. I can't make it out. I need something... That's, totally weird. Good idea. I believe that's a flyer. It must have fallen down there. Some blue cloth? Bingo! Here's a lost handkerchief. Then... I definitely need to go... I'm gonna try... Nope. Can't open it with my... That didn't work. Still stuck. That didn't work. Still a small target has to play, maybe? That didn't work. I'm trying. An old bottle. Sin's handkerchief, more likely. Some bread? Looks like, haven't seen... A few pebbles? Yes. Let's see. Yep. That. If the handkerchief's here, I bet the gun. Oh, must be products to destroy. I probably shouldn't take my bath here. I'd better explore this area before. I've heard of insects digging smoke. I'm afraid I'm gonna regret this, but... Now that's unexpected. I found an egg. Some heavy marks here, starting right next to the handkerchief. If we consider it was raining last night, just like, no doubt about it. An object fell here and slowly drained. I bet this is what I'm... Whoa! A self-regenerating mine? I better watch my step. A bunch of very thin wires, after all. A bunch of very thin, after all. Hey, I believe this might not last for long. Uh-oh.
A crock in the sewers. How... I don't care who you are.
Squealers. Always...
Although...
Well, as far as I'm concerned...
Boss, he's the guy who defeated us this morning.
What? You's lost?
No worries, boss. This time...
I'm looking for something.
This our territory.
Wrong.
Tell that to your precious government. They exiled us.
Look.
Too late. No one... Guys!
Wait! What are you doing in the drums?
This ain't the drums.
But...
Let me Yeah. The sewers cover one side of the drums to the south of the slump, but the drums are still off limits. We ain't registered, so the moment we...
Your fault.
I've heard... Guys, get...
Not yet. I've got something to exchange.
You can't...
Really? How would...
I said no!
Outlaws with morals.
I'm on my way.
We'll keep an eye...
Rubbish.
This mine stays visible. Yep. Ugh, better avoid big A bunch of very thin after all. A bunch of very after all.
Where do you think you... Stop one more step.
Bad idea. It's theirs and they know how to manipulate. Let's find another way to make...
Can you pay my bill, please?
What for? You'll be dead in a minute. Get lost.
Would you like that?
Are you kidding me? What?
No. Maybe.
Get lost.
Listen.
Good.
Not yet. Maybe.
Forget it.
Absolutely not.
Don't care.
How about...
They're free, even for us.
Oh, that's right.
Get him. Guys, get... You got on my boat, but you'll never get... You got what you guys. Take us below.
Sure. Can we play? Thanks, boss.
Can we talk?
Go ahead.
I know you squealers, and you've been banned. Get out of my...
Ooh, baby Croc. I hate to break the... You're clear.
Don't underestimate me. You might take me, but not before I get rid. Think about it. You want to take the risk and lose?
Croc got a point, boy.
Shut! Did you forget our...
Fight to the end. I know.
Look, Croc, but I'll let you live for today. If you dare talk about it, no matter what.
Although this means I'll need to find it.
Get lost! Guys, get him! You got on my butt, you'll never... Good.
Sure. Thanks.
What's up?
Do you need the... This mine seems broken.
All right, let's get the why are you traveling with the mine part, and you want me to fix it. Do it yourself.
Hey.
No, I mean it. That mine ain't broken. Put some Trax powder inside it and you're good to go.
Where am I gonna find that?
Sure, or not.
Great, just in case.
A grayish blue. Smells a bit like rotten.
I might... Gotta go.
Okay, don't forget.
Hey, glad to see you found your way. You okay?
Don't bother. I've disabled it to perform a cold backup.
What?
It should take about a day.
Poor guy.
You're so sentimental. Now I know why you love smashing robots into pieces.
Hardy. Shay gave us this. Graf is constantly using it. Pretty sure this old thing eats half of our monthly energy bill, but I don't have the heart to deprive him. Leah passed this on to Graf. I promised myself I would never open it. Nah, that's private stuff. It almost fills the room. Almost feels the... Oh, too much stuff. Pompolos, these cost a fortune. Nothing left. Some kind of bluish... Seems like an... There! I've refilled the mine with that... Oops. I pushed it a bit. That's 3 times the regular... I better not move too quick. A public similar to pipe. It doubles up as a...
Hello.
Maybe.
You currently...
Ugh.
You're welcome. This apparatus
Ooh.
switching to put your mail in...
I want to send...
Scanning in prog. Object accepted. Identify.
If...
No recipient identified.
Get rid of that thing.
Scanning and dumping process.
Hey, it's making a funny noise.
I hope it works. Only one way to find... Whoa! Whew. Sorry, you didn't...
Go ahead.
That was never my intention.
But it's you. I remember you.
Huh?
Vanishment.
What do you mean?
You're gonna pack.
Whoa! I had to knock him out. What was that all about? Wait, some of my stuff is in that. So, all the items, the squealers. Anyway, I'm glad the. Must be an inside view. Some things are. Let's try and get him out. Seems like the object I'm tracking went through that. The way is the water coming out of. I bet this is a. I'm glad there's no. The gun might be in there. Gotta push those things. What do we have here? Let's examine it. Ooh, see, I should resist shooting it. The gun may be tracked. There's the police logo here. Definitely the one I'm looking for. A serial. I doubt I could access the police data. Hey, I thought someone stuck a small. It's dirty. That dirt might be covering some. It's dirt. There you go. Some initial. Those can't be Sin's initial. I better get to the bottom of it. Time to return to Sin's and have a look. They're all. Gotta be careful. But in any case. I found...
The gun? You got it? Awesome! You're a...
Wait. I'm not...
What?
My investigation brought up some questions that need clarification. I'd like you to explain a few things.
Sure. Go ahead.
See this?
Yes, my remote control. So what?
I forgot.
It's for changing my bed position.
Oh, is that so? Didn't you say this was for your tablet?
Well, yeah, it can do both.
Huh. Anyway, my friend told me something quite interesting. See, she thinks that's a police device to remotely disable.
Okay. I admit.
Then I just confirmed you're a liar.
Are you that's police equipment, civilian.
Have you ever used it?
Not recently.
All right. Weren't you patrolling near the pharmacy last night?
Yes, I told you. Then what? Get to the point already.
An incident occurred there. The pharmacy camera had been deactivated. I suspect...
No idea. What?
You tell me?
You're testing my patience. I said I didn't use that darn remote control. Got it?
Did someone steal it from you?
Aside from you, no.
Okay. Here's a pill. What's it for?
The heck would I know?
Really? You don't? Even though it's yours?
What? You just stole it from me?
Actually, I stole it an hour ago.
I can't believe it.
Well, you better. This is Sterix 500, an antidepressant with an interesting side effect. With a strong enough dose, anyone can fall into a comatose state.
Where are you going with this? I almost think you're accusing me of drugging someone.
Not just someone. A cop.
You're insane.
Sure, maybe I am. But here's my theory. The merchant girl on your street described a guy deeply asleep early. She had a tough time waking him up, and he couldn't remember what happened. But he knew one thing for sure. He's a policeman.
So you think this policeman came to... Impossible! I haven't had any visits in days!
What about the 2 glasses on that table?
Since when can we not drink with multiple glasses? I'm going through a tough situation and you're... Why did I hire you? Now...
What? My prices are too low?
Forget it.
That gun ain't yours.
Huh? Of course it is. I got it when I was recruited onto the police force.
Then explain those initials. RJ.
Well, yeah. Another agent got it before me.
Who?
Is that important? It must be the agent who went into retirement before me.
That's not all. The identifier code has been scratched beyond readable. How do you explain that?
I guess it's not brand new, you know. He must have worn it out during his missions.
It wouldn't be surprising that Sin would drink to relieve his stress. You know anything about what happened at the pharmacy?
Only what you told me. That someone deactivated the camera to steal something.
I didn't mention any robbery.
Well, that's only logical.
True, except nothing. However, someone attempted to force open a drawer in the back. Do you know what's stored in there?
No, and I couldn't give a darn.
So you weren't involved in...
Enough with your question.
You're the one who asked me to...
Not on me personally. This is irrelevant.
I can't trust him. Oh, my brain. I'm starting to wonder. Was sin involved? Let's assume I'm right, and that gun ain't yours. Wouldn't it make sense that it belongs to the cop you put to sleep?
Those are big accusations. Stop with the mindless assumptions. I'm fed up with all that crap. I'll take it by force if I need to.
First, I won't let you. Second, your insistence can...
You're just trouble. Darn it, what do you want from me?
The truth. I'm starting to want... So, the pharmacy incident, the drugged policeman, all the evidence points towards the... You're no policeman, Sid.
No, that's wrong! You don't have any tangible proof.
Maybe I don't, but the police would. Look, I have an idea. If you're telling the truth, it shouldn't be a problem if I ask the cops about your identity.
Wait, you just don't understand. You don't leave me any choice. How many glasses do I have to throw? Stop, please! I'm sorry. You win. You were right. You read me like an open book. I'm a thief. A low-grade criminal. But I did it for my daughter.
Your daughter?
Yes. I just want to see her again. I made a huge mistake. Or at least, I think I did. A week ago, my wife found videos of me with another woman. The truth is, I can't remember it.
Think you've been framed?
Don't know.
Any enemies?
Not that The videos seemed real. I concluded I must have... In any case, she made me leave home. She warned that I should... I tried to reason with not seeing my wife anymore is hard enough.
Women can sure get hopping mad.
But not that she's a journalist. Knowing the truth is of the utmost importance for her. I attempted to talk to my daughter at the Consciousness Center. That made her totally mad. She threatened to start an
expel?
I would lose my qualification and access to the drums.
So, you're a drummer?
Yes. Well, not much longer, I guess. I had no choice. I left by myself to come to this awful dump. Well...
None taken. But why the stealing?
I thought about this situation thoroughly. I just can't live. So, I had to go back and reverse what happened.
I'm afraid the past can't be changed.
You're wrong. I could get her back.
Can anyone really forget such an important event?
Yes. With Oblivion.
Oblivion?
This medicine was invented for critical situations. Victims of a trauma. Kids losing their parents tragically. It has the ability to suppress select memories days after they occurred. Of course, the government kept it secret. Having this rolled out to the public would have dramatic effects. I spent entire days searching for a solution, and I finally did. A hacker lived in the apartment next to mine. After some convincing, he shared some leaked reports. Oblivion was mentioned, as well as location. I had a policeman friend, RJ.
That pharmacy. So you drugged him to disguise yourself and steal the medicine?
Exactly.
What a way to treat your friend.
True. If you had a kid, you'd do anything for it. I deactivated the camera and tried to force up. I ran out of luck. A bot detected me and called the cops. I didn't have a choice. If I ended up in jail, my hopes of getting back my daughter would be... So I escaped.
What about the gun?
In the rush, I took it out from my pocket and threw it in... But, what a fool. I forgot to clean off my fingerprints. If the cops got their hands on...
So that's what happened. You hired me because you needed the gun back, but couldn't take the risk to search for it yourself.
Yes, now, go ahead. Call the cops.
No.
What?
I won't. The only thing I wanted was to know the truth. Look, we're on the same side, sort of.
But I attacked you. How could you forgive me?
Don't worry about me. I won't tell anyone. And I'll help you.
Really? I don't even have enough money to pay you.
Ah, well, I had a feeling you'd say that. No worries. We'll
thank you.
Don't mention it. Here's the good...
Don't move! Hands up! You too! You're both under arrest.
What? But...
Don't bother trying to use the gun. We've deactivated it.
How did you find us?
Your detective friend here was behaving suspiciously. It was automatically recorded by the system. He led us to you. We took the time to record your confessions behind the wall.
Oh, sorry.
You're darn right to be... This time I got you, pork. Helping
The name's Brock, you disrespect...
Whatever. Come on, move.
Whoa! I'm late!
Take a seat. The director will arrive in 3 minutes and 30 seconds. In the meantime, feel free to do extra...
Hey, what? Huh? What's going on? Where are the others? I'm not sure, but Stubot said Mr. Fenton has been promoted to another center. Don't you think that's...
What is?
Well, first it was our polyrectical teacher who became clinically depressed. Then our eco-manager started having health issues. And now our algorithmic teachers transferred elsewhere. All of our human teachers are gone and replaced by bots.
Nah, no conspiracy there. They're just replacing the staff with bots to optimize cost. They're becoming less expensive over time, while us humans are much less reliable.
Don't you feel concerned?
It sucks, but we should be thankful to have been accepted here. Would you prefer one of those crappy slum kids centers? It's our only chance to become drummers.
I know. I worked hard enough just to get a place here. Still.
Go ahead, sweetie. Take a seat.
Hey, I told... Don't call me that in front of everyone.
Students, I have some rather major news. As Stubot must have informed you, Mr. Fenton has been promoted and will not be coming back. This incident, and it has been
What, now?
Afraid you won't pay...
Shut up, baby robot!
Quiet, please. The trials will span across 3 days. In addition, your science fair invention will be rated and counted for the... As the only students choosing this career path, all 4... Stubot here will serve as standard meter to evaluate your performance.
Meaning?
You will pass if you get a score equal or better than Stubot. Keep in mind, though, this is not a competition.
Yeah, right.
The trials are split into 4 parts, each counting. The first part consists of a series of exercises. Any questions?
I've got a major from tomorrow. I'm supposed to start my internship at the police station.
I know. We've decided to do you a favor. You'll be doing tomorrow's trial in the evening after everyone else.
What?
No, but Getting accepted into active society as a drummer for kids like yourself means you must be willing to. Don't worry. All right?
There you go. I'm stressing full steam now. Before starting, please check the rules by pressing this button. When you're done, press the upper right button to submit. Good luck. Before starting, when you're done, good luck. I hope it's okay.
Very well. The results should appear in a few...
Oh, man!
None of you got a perfect score. However, Clay submitted fast enough to get two... You will get the correct answers on your phone in the evening. That's all. The fair will take place right here. Deliberation will... Thank you.
Well, let's not
Talk for yourself.
cheer up. You're not that far. I know you.
Thanks. You too.
That's
I wonder what Brock would say about... Pretty sure he's having fun right now.
Hey, Ott!
So it gathered a few clues. A detective gotta trust his clients a bare minimum, you know? And...
Shut up! What a chatterbox you are. Sit.
Wait a minute. The interrogation room?
How perspic...
Aren't you supposed to interrogate Sin?
Sit!
Man, those cuffs sure are tight. They aren't really necessary, you know.
Don't be a child.
Yeah, proceed. You haven't changed a bit.
This is irrelevant to the case.
So?
We'll determine that.
I don't feel comfortable with this robot.
To perform technical requirements such as recording and testing the equipment. Just...
Starting.
What's this contract?
The
Enough with your procedure, drivel.
Fine. That...
What?
The engineers have made...
False positives are now reduced to 0.02%, which was deemed an acceptable rate. As such, this equipment has been recently approved by our government.
A very precious...
Calibration in process. Subject...
A word of advice, you'd better not lie.
Or what? No. Is this even...
Calibration open.
Perfectly legal. I could show you the description of the law, but...
I've been to school.
Shall we start? Listen carefully. I will ask you 10 for each one. You've got exactly 10 seconds to reply.
It is highly recommended to give the first...
Our only aim is solving. If the device...
Let me guess.
Uh-huh.
Glad I don't have hair then. It would be such a mess.
Starting.
All right. First question. What is your name?
You know my name,
I'm not Inspector anymore. From now on, call me Commissioner West.
Oh, okay.
This question is meant to provide cross-checking for fun.
I still didn't hear you.
Oh, yeah. It's Brock.
Are you sure?
Of course.
Last name?
It's just Brock.
Subject now registered as just Brock.
No, I meant...
Next question. What's your job?
It's obvious. Private detective.
If I remember correctly...
I ended my boxing career. Right after...
They got replaced by Virtue. Give it a try. You could make a lot of money.
Oh, well, I wouldn't dare to participate. They're illegal.
No.
The subject seems nervous. Should we add a new question?
That won't be necessary. Next question. Why did you become a detective?
And handyman.
Whatever.
I'm doing it for Graf.
Oh, Graf. Oh, I assume this is your son.
No, he's Leah's. In her testament, she asked me to. Hey, I thought you'd remember. After all, you were in charge of the case 5 years ago.
My memory isn't a database, you know.
The chief means he's getting old, and...
I guess. Whatever. I needed to make a living for both. The police ain't helping us, so I figured a lot of slummers...
Next question. What relationship do you have with Sim?
He's... He was looking for...
The gun? No need.
The conversation between the subject and the suspect has been fully recorded as evidence number 2563.
So... You know, what's the point of this whole
I'm the one asking. Tell us.
He tried to call me. I believe he found me on the tri-web.
Next question. What have you been doing this morning?
My investigation.
Be more...
I went to Sin's home. Oh, and before that I crossed the border to check the alley and the pharmacy for clues.
You crossed the border.
I used to be a drummer.
You still have access. This isn't acceptable. It should have been revoked long ago.
Should the main database be checked for this?
Yes, please.
Record found. There is no availability right now. The process will be performed as soon as possible. 58 hours and 35 minutes from now.
What a slow process. Well, never mind. As long as it's done.
Good. That leaves me some time.
You mentioned the sewers.
Yeah. The gun left tracks that led me there.
Tell me about the Squealers.
Their leader and a few of his minions wouldn't let me pass. Hey, but...
A wild guess. They've been causing a lot of trouble lately. You just confirmed our suspicion.
Yeah. You need to do something about them. They're acting like it's their territory and everything.
In due time. Next question. How do you think we should handle Sim?
It's obvious. Free him immediately. Give him a second chance.
Deserved. So, you think a criminal can redeem...
You're talking about Sin as if he murdered. It was just a failed robber.
And poisoning a police officer. Nothing important then.
I wouldn't say not important. Besides...
Agent X598, Please.
There's a 95% probability of criminals committing a new crime within 10 years. This is a well-known stat. Therefore, we suggest the subject must be having some kind of brain malfunction for
Oh, so I'm for what? Believing no... Do all citizens have to believe all the crap? Tell me, what's the... Even if it were true, there's still a 5% chance to never get in any trouble.
Calm down. We're not here to judge.
Yeah.
Let's move on. Next question. Have you ever murdered someone? Please reply.
No. I've... What the... That's impossible. I couldn't kill... There's something wrong with your contraption.
Uh-huh.
Unless you're...
You've killed bots?
They can't be killed. They're machines.
Uh-huh. Let's be more specific. Have you killed Leo?
What?
Answer the question!
Sure. Then I cut her into 1,000... Never been...
So...
No.
Say it aloud.
I did...
The data is confirmed with a 19...
See? You're... What does this have to do with sin?
You can complain later. This last question. Who did you really kill?
I've killed myself.
The subject is not making any sense.
I can confirm you're not dead, but it seems you do want to die premature.
Where's your sense of...
Humor is a concept hard to grasp for us.
Yeah. So?
You did this to escape the quest. Very well. This interrogation is over.
Stopping timer.
Not too soon. Wait! What's up with those last questions? They're totally irrelevant to Sin's case.
We do not disclose our...
Oh. You're still blaming me for her death.
That case has been closed years ago. It was an accident.
Then why?
We didn't have this powerful hardware at our disposal back then. I just needed to confirm some details.
Well? Satisfied?
Uh-huh.
What I believe is...
Not important. You'll have time to think about it in custody.
Custody? I thought you understood I had nothing to do with Sin's...
Maybe not, but you sure have your share of problems. Anyway, the investigation AI needs to...
Investigation? You mean an artificial intelligence is gonna...
Uh-huh. Most of it.
This is outrageous. I'm... outraged.
Do not worry. You're not as... There's not much to solve anyway. In this case...
Is it? Sin could have been framed.
Very unlikely. Let our algorithms do their work.
The sooner the better.
Agent X598, and tell Agent Ray to come.
Yes, Commissioner.
Come over on this. That's a blind spot.
Huh?
Listen, I hate this as much as you do. Those AI reliability algorithms, figures and everything, a bunch of crap. No robot should be making decisions in our place.
You don't say.
But the law is the law. I'm the commissioner here. I need to follow orders.
From who?
You ask me, Chief?
Yes. Please take this man to a cell.
Okay. Hey! You're a cat?
Don't be foolish. Surely even you can see he's a reptilian.
Yeah, but I hate cats. Allergic to cat fur. Yuck.
Enough! Screw up one more time and you're fired.
Okay. You've changed, Chief. Never threatened me before. Go ahead. First cell. Take a shower.
What? In front of you?
This is a dry wash. No need to take off your clothes.
Oh.
Germs elimination in progress. Process over.
That was fast. Graf would be ashamed of me. Oh, he's gonna kill me if I'm not there on time. 4 p.m. I can still make it. Gotta be there. Let's find a way out of this rat.
There.
Mine's all set up too. Say, Graf, what does...
Well, it's gonna...
What? This is moist almost, then...
There's... Nope.
So...
You
Oh.
Is that... Is that...
Well...
Wait a... Yeah.
What?
Oh.
Hey,
no!
Back... Oh, well... You got... What's the...
No. Then...
Ah!
Spit it out, or I break his neck.
Hey! Are you crazy? Stop it!
I'll stop if you tell me what this piece of crap of...
I won't.
Oh.
Oof!
In that case, I'll just... Let's try...
What did you do?
Ooh, it's broke.
Graf, no!
That's enough!
You?
Well deserved.
I'm...
Enough!
I'll be on my way. Don't even bother fix...
What?
Who knows? The same...
If you...
Stuba... Hello. Please watch over my... will.
Hey! You can't use...
Of course I can. He's material for this scent. Isn't that right, Stubot?
Okay.
Ta-ta for now.
Let it go.
You're okay?
Yeah. Thanks for standing up for me. You shouldn't have.
Don't worry.
By the way.
Right. My machine
Fool.
Go ahead.
Are you...
Well...
What's he...
You don't...
Oh.
We're in... You're in... There's no...
Don't. It's too...
Hostile.
Oh.
There's an... Remember, what if we...
You mean... I'm...
You're right. We're not... I'll just... But...
You...
No. I'm giving a...
I've got...
What's that?
I had to...
You're sure?
Yeah. You should hook up... Nah. I'll be...
Okay. Well, but this... Anyway. Auto-pairing sucks. I feel bad for...